¿Te gusta el chisme?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Que con todos ustedes. If you're new to my channel, my name is Danny Flores. Make sure that subscribe button, that little bell right next to it. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to like and comment down below. Guys, what's good? Welcome back to a brand new CHISME report. Today's report is actually brought to you by Catherine McBroom and Landon McBroom, because if you guys haven't noticed, Catherine on her Snapchat responded to the whole allegations of her stealing the ideas. And then we're going to be talking about Landon McBroom, because he told us yesterday on his Instagram that he's going to start his own YouTube channel, guys. But before we get started, guys, go get your snacks, come back, sit back and relax. So for the first story of the day, guys, we're going to be talking about Catherine McBroom, because if you guys don't follow her on Snapchat, she basically does Q&As here and there. And well, someone actually asked her, like, is it true that you stole Amanda's idea? And Catherine responded with this.
No, I've never stolen anyone's ideas. Those who know me know that everything I do is very personal to me. To be honest, I'm tired of protecting people by not standing up for myself and saying what's true. Not that this is anyone's business, but the truth is that I went about a week without responding to my friend's texts because I was going through a lot, and I tend to distance myself from talking to people when I'm low. That's something I have to work on. I also get so busy sometimes that I lose track of time. Time management is another thing I have to work on. I would never intentionally ignore someone that I'm friends with. As for him saying I stole an idea of hers, come to find out, my friend has plans to start her new business selling crystal boxes. I know that. And he saw that I posted my pop-up and thought I opened a crystal store, when in reality, I was just having a last-minute event at my friend's shop. He impulsively took it to social media to call me out and assume I was stealing a business idea, but the situation mainly derived from the fact that she vented to him about me not responding to her the day before. He has sent me an apology and feels badly for his mistake. I don't think his impulsive behavior has anything to do with me. I'm not going to let this affect my relationship with my friend. My friend Amanda and I have so in common, and that's why we're friends. We have similar interests and we're like sisters. I would never want to abuse the power I have from my influence, so I always keep to myself and allow people to say what they want about me, but enough is enough. If you're reading this, please don't bully anyone. Maybe this can be a learning lesson for you as it was for me. This is way out of my character to respond, but this just isn't fair. I just want a period of peace.
So apparently Catherine, allegedly, she said she didn't steal an idea, and I do understand the husband, Amanda's husband, for getting pissed off, because if he didn't know this whole situation about, Catherine doing a whole pop-up store, or, into that stuff they're in, then obviously he's gonna be mad, because like, okay, why is she doing this? Amanda wanted to do this, etc., etc. But now Catherine said that this whole pop-up was a last-minute event, which I kind of find, suspicious, but it is what it is. If that's a last minute event, then I understand. But at the same time, your friend wanted to do this, or your friend's into this, you should have maybe, contacted her. I know Catherine says she's very busy, but, there's time to make, phone calls or text messages at least once in a while, just to reach out to your friends. I'm sorry, guys, if you hear my son, he's actually playing outside with his mom, so you might hear him throughout the video. But going back to the CHISME, guys, yes, I don't know why Catherine didn't, respond to her, be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this, hopefully that's fine with you. But we don't know if she did, and the husband obviously didn't know what was going on with this whole situation. He thought that Catherine was actually stealing her ideas, but this is all allegedly, guys. I don't believe anyone in this situation, even though sometimes it might seem that I'm like always throwing shade to the Ace family, but I'm giving it 50-50 right here. I'm like staying in the middle lane, not believing anyone, because we do know these McBrooms and these people out in the internet are freaking liars, because some people make stuff up just to hate on the McBrooms. Like, every time I talk about them, I'm not making stuff up, guys. Like, legit, I find this stuff in the internet, the court facts, court documents, and I'm not the only one making videos about it. Like, there's other people también, but people are always gonna find something to hate. But Catherine did also say that that's something she has to work on, like texting people, catching up with her friends, because then these allegations come out and people don't know the full story, which I do understand, Catherine. I understand her 100%. Like, she has to interact with her friends just so they know, or she knows what's going on in their lives, and not have something like this happen. So at this point, I'm blaming a little bit on Catherine, and at this point, I'm blaming the husband for not knowing, and Catherine for like not interacting with her friends or texting her friends for being too busy. Like, I understand you're busy, but like, come on. too busy. It takes 2 seconds. But I know there's gonna be people commenting down below in this video saying, Danny, you see why you're making assumptions about people's lives, blah blah blah. Guys, I did not make the assumption. The husband made the assumption. Amanda's husband made the assumptions, and you know, it's not me. I'm just reporting the news, so don't come at me. But apparently Amanda and Catherine are still friends. My bad, that was one mistake I did. I thought Amanda wasn't friends with her, but it's kind of weird. This situation is kind of weird because Amanda stopped following Catherine on social media. So I'm like, well, not on social media, but on Instagram, I think. And I'm like, okay, if you're still friends, why unfollow each other? But it is what it is. They might be friends, they might not. I don't know, guys. That's their pedo. But to me, I'm just reporting the news. Okay, guys. So now let's go to our second story of the day, where, you know, we're gonna talk about Mr. Landon McBroom, because if you guys will follow him on Instagram, yesterday he did this Q&A too on his Instagram. And basically some people were asking, are you single? And he was saying yes. And they asked him, when are you going to start your own YouTube channel? And he put this picture of Austin and Landon together and with their cars, and he said this. So the question was, when are you getting your own channel? I'm excited to get you back, Landon. And then he put, coming very soon. People were actually wondering if he's gonna start a channel with Austin, which I honestly don't think he is. I feel like he's gonna start his own channel, which is hella dope. I've been saying this since the beginning. Like, I feel like Shyla should start her own and Landon should start her own. And when this whole breakup happened, I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter who keeps the channel, the LNS channel, because even though they start their own channel, like from the bottom up, they're still gonna get a lot of love. They're still gonna get a lot of support. And I feel like that's the case with this whole Landon opening his channel situation. And Landon has a lot of stuff to say. He was telling us on his Instagram stories, he said, you know, a lot of stuff is gonna be coming out. So I don't know if he's gonna talk about this whole situation, which I doubt he will, because, you know, it's not gonna help either of them in the, you know, in the court. So he just might talk about, you know, his current life, how he's doing. And someone asked him, do you have a girlfriend? And he said definitely not, but he, like he said, he's gonna be updating us. I had to pull up my phone for this because I don't really know what he said, but one of his supporters actually asked him, we all know what's going on, do you have any regrets right now? And he said this. Honestly, no. Everything in my life happens for a reason. Everything happens exactly as it should. After my life was almost taken from me, my mental is just different. Everything is going to be okay and I'll be better than ever. I'm done for the night. Updates coming soon. So apparently he has no regrets in his life right now at the moment, and I do understand he went through this whole chemo, this whole cancer situation, which cancer, I hate cancer, like I hate it. I bet everyone hates it, but yes, that's something big to overcome, which I give 100% props to Landon for overcoming that. But at the same time, he tells us he was near, you know, I'm not gonna say that word, but it starts with a D. And I do understand his situation. Like, nothing in the world matters right now, just him and his daughter. And like literally all that drama, all that social media stuff, like, yeah, that could go to hell. Like, who cares? Like, I'm only right here focused on me and my daughter. And like nothing in the world matters. Like, I could have been gone last year. I feel like Landon is gonna do very well. He's gonna be very successful on his YouTube channel. Like I said, I don't think he's gonna open a channel with Austin McBroom. I know some of you guys are assuming that, but no, he's gonna have his own channel, you know, pursue. He's gonna have a lot of success, I feel like. So good luck to him, just like I wish good luck to Shyla. Good luck to him, you know, he's gonna have success, blah blah blah, etc. And I know he's gonna go back to boxing, guys. I just don't know his opponent, but I feel like he's gonna announce it on a YouTube video or on his Instagram story soon enough. Like, I'm talking about soon, like next month, because apparently they're gonna have a whole social gloves too. I don't know who's gonna buy it, but hey, that's on them. If they're trying to make their money, go ahead and make their money. I'm tired of like over here saying, oh, it's not gonna work out. Hey, that's on them. They didn't learn their lesson. Well, hey, guys, yes, this is gonna be the end of the video. I know it was a double upload today because I was like, you know what, let me double upload today, because if I keep it till Sunday, then people are gonna be commenting, oh my god, this CHISME is irrelevant, it's hella old, other people covered it. So I was like, you know what, let me put it out for y'all weirdos. But thank you guys so much for watching today's CHISME report. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. My name's Danny and I'm out. Peace.